Welcome to another tool review from Ultimate DIY, where you learn to be your own handyman. Today, guys, is a fairly simple review. It's going to be over a pliers set made by WORKPRO. Now, if you are a first-time DIYer or first-time homeowner, you're trying to build a toolkit. One of the most important tools which you can actually own is going to be a set of pliers. A set of pliers is going to be able to get a lot of nuts and bolts loose, especially if you don't have a big set of open ends or sockets. It can also reach in and grab at places that you may not be able to get to with a socket set or a wrench. Pliers are extremely important. Now, you can go and try to buy all these pliers one at a time, or you could try to buy a kit that makes that a little quicker and a little easier. They tend to put everything in there that you need to get started. I do like this kit. I like the fact that it comes in a really nice box so it can be gifted. So if I want to give this to my dad for Father's Day, if I want to give it to a spouse, if, I'm giving it even to my son who's just got his own home, it's very easy just to wrap this and hand it to him. And if you don't feel like wrapping it, it looks so good like this, you don't have to. But everything that he's going to need to get started as far as pliers is in here. Now, it's going to also come with this holder that's holding everything, and it has a non-skid slip back on it so that it stays in place. I like that. So if I have a workbench, even working out in an area like this, I could bring them in, set it down, put everything in it. I don't have to worry about hunting for everything. It's right there, and it's not going to fall. So let's take a look at what all comes with this. So you're going to get a few of these tools that, like this one, is not actually a pair of pliers. It's an open-end adjustable wrench, but it works the same way as far as grabbing a hold of a nut or a bolt. You simply spin the little worm gear at the bottom, and it's going to open up the mouth so that you can actually grab a hold of something. Now, this works really good if you've got a bolt that's really tough. It doesn't want to come loose and pliers are just slipping. You're going to want to use this. Now, some people will call this a crescent wrench, but a crescent wrench is actually a brand. This is really an open-end adjustable. Now, let's see just how big this one goes. Because remember, I said this will actually get you started. Not necessarily every tool you're going to have to own or need to own. So if we measure this, we're at about 1.25 inches. That's going to cover some pretty big nuts and bolts. But they do make these a little larger if you decide you want something a little bit bigger. Now, let's take a look at this one. A lot of people call these channel locks, but these are slip joint pliers. Channel lock is another brand name, but most people will relate that to this particular tool. Now, this is a small one. This is the one to get you started. They do make these larger as well. If I'm working under the sink, I'm going to have some 2 and 3 inch pipes and things that I may need to be able to grab a hold of nuts. This isn't going to be big enough, but it will definitely get me started. And this one will go up to 1 1/8 inches. So very nice. Now, one of the things I'm going to point out is all of their tools have really good handles on them. And they are made from the CRV steel or high carbon. So they're made to last a long time. Now, these are diagonal pliers that are what I call lineman pliers. They're going to have the stubbed nose at the top. The diagonal cutters are right in the center. They're great if you're an electrician and you're twisting wires together. You'll twist them together and then you'll go over it with a wire cap. Very, very, you'll use these for a lot of things, not just as an electrician. Even if you're putting up game fencing and stuff, you tend to use a set that's very much like this. Hey guys, I have started a new program where I answer your question. If you have questions in carpentry, electrical, plumbing, landscaping, pretty much anything DIY, you can reach out to me direct, shoot me pictures. I'll do my best to answer all of those questions. Be sure and look for the link in the description. Follow that link, sign up, and I will give you access to my personal email, and I'll try to answer every question that I can. Now, this is a true diagonal. This means it has a diagonal cutter on each side. So I can cut wire, and whether it's electrical wire or whether it's wire for putting up fence or wiring things up, this will actually cut it. Very, very nice, and nice handles so that I can, if it's a stubborn piece of wire, it's not going to hurt my hands. Now, this is traditional pliers. Most of us, when we think of pliers, this is what we see. And you can actually grab nuts and things and twist them off. You'll notice it has teeth on the inside, so it can grab the larger nuts and really bite into them to be able to turn it. And these will even open wider. You push them, and now you can actually get a much wider. And you can get some really, really wide nuts onto this. I mean, that's that's an inch and 3/4 right there. So you can grab some pretty big stuff with this one. All right, so let's look at this. Now, this is exactly like this one, except it's a little smaller. So if I've got an area that's a little hard to get into, I can use this one. And it does open up wider as well so that I can grab larger stuff. So I've got two of the traditional types of pliers, one large, one small. And then we have the famous needle nose. Now, you may think you'll never use these, but I guarantee you it'll probably be one of the tools that you use more than all the others outside of maybe the slip joint plier, because you're needing to reach in a lot of times and grab stuff. If you're working on a car engine, a lot of times little nuts and bolts and little washers can fall down inside of areas, and you have to reach down and get it, and these become invaluable. So I really like these quite a bit. And these do have some little diagonal cutters on them as well, so that you also cut wire with that. Now this one is a little bit different than the others, and you notice it doesn't have the pretty rubber handles because you generally don't use this over and over. You don't need to. This is for locking on to that stubborn nut or bolt that's maybe starting to strip out that won't come out. You'll crank this little arm here and it makes the teeth spread out further. You can see like that. And then I have a release here. So I will get it to the size I want, clamp it down into place, and then I can work with it. And then when I need to take it off, I simply push this little blue lever, it pops it loose, and I can take it off. Now, these are generally called vice grips, is what everybody knows them as. And they will be very valuable to you. It's another one of those tools that you're going to use quite a bit, probably a lot more than you ever thought you would. Now they have four more pieces here, and these are going to be for doing really fine, delicate work. You have a little pair of diagonal cutters that do the same as the big ones, but for cutting small, delicate wires and getting into tight spots. You have another set of little needle nose, but these have little gripper teeth on the inside. They're a little bit more boxed off, but they have a diagonal cutter in them. So they're kind of a little all-around tool for doing delicate work. And then I have a long set of needle nose. Now these needles have no grippers on the inside. They have no cutter, but what they can do is they can reach into areas and grab stuff that are way far in that I can't get with, say, this one. They also give me another set of bent needles. And I really like this one because sometimes if I'm trying to get into something with this and it's got a little corner, I can't get past it. These can go in and grab around a corner and pull out whatever it is I'm trying to get a hold of. So it's very nice. So bottom line, guys, if you, like I said, are a new homeowner, if you're new to DIY, or if you want a gift to give to somebody and you think he may have some of these, but you don't know which ones, but you want to make sure he has something that's complete, I don't think you're going to go wrong with this set. I'll leave a link in my description so that you can order this set yourself if you want to. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Ring that little bell notification button. Matter of fact, if you hit that twice, you'll know about every video as I release them. Give this video a like. It really helps the video and it helps the channel. And as always, guys, I do appreciate you watching.